And this will actually take us outside. Before we go anywhere, though...
Tragic. Without your feathered friend, how will you escape this prison of rock?
I'll find a way.
You have certainly proven yourself resourceful. Perhaps I can provide a quicker way.
Speak plainly, demon.
Serpent holes, ancient paths that worm their way beneath the husk of this dead world and beyond. I use them to get about, and for a price, so can you.
What do you want, Vulgrim?
A trifle, really? The Chosen's heart. I felt its power the moment you stepped from that.
Of course you want it.
You wound me, horseman. I would never come between you and your friend Samael. No, I only wish to look at the heart. One glance, and our bargain is sealed.
Oh, Vulgrim.
Samael will be pleased.
Yeah, you better be pleased. I went through a lot to get that.
Holes are yours, horseman. Seek me out when you wish to use them.
So as he mentioned, there's no way we can get back. Our angelic friend was destroyed, so... we can now use Vulgrim to actually get around. Before we do, though, we have a lot of stuff we have to give him in exchange. And we have a lot of souls in general, too, so... oh god, we can go for a feast here. Well, first, let's get some... I'm not going to get the scythe yet. Don't really want to get these, either. Believe it or not. Yeah, let's just get abilities. Let's get level 2 of everything. And... causes the thrown crossblade to ricochet between nearby enemies. Okay, let's do that. And you can actually upgrade it even more. Yeah, let's get that too. Let's power up our new tool. I think that'd be a good way to approach this. Now we're going to use the Serpent Hole to go back to... I think we want to go to the Scouting Gallows. And as we mentioned, this is just a shortcut we can use to get back there. There are actually some items you can find throughout these serpent holes, but you need to have more improved weaponry before you can get to them. And with that, we're already back at the Scouting Gallows. And now we need to go see Samael.
I trust that she suffered.
Not nearly enough.
Beautiful. The second guardian, the Griever, moves in tunnels beneath this place. But first there is an obstacle that must be removed. Ulthane, one of the old ones.
You didn't mention that before.
Changing the deal already, Samael.
Be silent, filth. My business is with the horseman. Ulthane is no ally of the Destroyer. But you won't find the Griever without confronting the Black Hammer. And that will require strength you don't possess. Yet.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Samael?
Tell it, Watcher, how you stifle the Horseman's true power in order to keep him on the Council's leash. War destroy this parasite.
You so much as blink at me, and the council will end you, both of you. I'm protected.
Not in here. You are War, rider of the Red Horse. Not some puppet on this pathetic creature's strings.
War, I will make you suffer.
Focus your anger. A great rage stirs within you, clawing to get out. You must release it, or a puppet. You are reborn.
What was that?
The horseman is broken, but there is still much power in him. For a moment I saw one who would stand alone against the Destroyer's army.
Okay, so now that we've done that, we actually have the power to actually turn back into our Chaos form. Temporary call upon War's Chaos form to decimate enemies. Press LB and RT to unleash the Chaos. So yes, we can do that now, thank God. I actually missed having that ability. But before we do anything else, I'm actually going to be doing a bit of backtracking because there's actually a lot of items we can go back and get now. So I'm going to be using Vulgrim's hiding holes to get back. First off, we have something up here, so I'll check this out first. But I know for a fact that I actually have missed out on a few things already that I could have gotten earlier. So I want to make sure I go back and grab all of those things. But I'll do that, of course, off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me going from point A to point B the whole time. First off, though, I do want to check and see what we can do up here, though. Because we do have one of these things. Let's see, let's go ahead and do this. Awesome. Now, what exactly did that accomplish? Well, let's find out. Oh, a chest. The Abyssal Armor Piece. A piece of the Blood-Forged Abyssal Armor. Collect 10 to complete the set. So yeah, those are things we're going to be collecting throughout the game. Another new collectible, I have to say. But yeah, like I said, I'll let you guys know when I find the stuff I missed. Okay, the first thing we're going to collect is actually kind of awkward to get. We're in Samael's area, and we need to land on those platforms down there, but it's really awkward because you just barely can't land on it. What I think you have to do is there is a, kind of a gliding ball down here. So what you think you have to do is you have to go down pretty low, but low enough so you don't go too high with this. So you can land on that platform. I don't know, the angle is really, really weird, and I don't quite understand it myself. But I think that is about what you want to do. I just wish the angle was better, because you can't really see or do much from here. You have to, go down pretty far. But even then, yeah, how do you do that? You can go all the way at the bottom and you still get pushed up to the very top. Which doesn't seem like that's what's supposed to happen. Or you could do that. That might actually be it. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think the geyser is just actually a ways to get back up. You have to actually, Oh, okay, and the geyser is actually kind of an obstacle in itself. Especially since it gets in the way like that. Okay, let's try this again. I think I have an idea of how to make it work. I think I actually would have got it last time if the geyser didn't act up. So you don't want to be right over the geyser, you kind of want to be... No! I don't want you to take the geyser, I want you to go over the geyser. Okay. Like that. That'll do it. And this will actually give us another piece of the Abyssal Armor set. I think you want to collect that because it'll actually give you better defenses, so we're going to be on the lookout for those armor pieces, and we're going to collect them as soon as possible. But I think that's actually all the Abyssal Armors we can collect, so we now need to find something else to get. First thing to do, I have to get out of here, though. I have to get out of this area. There we go. So sometimes it actually helps to use your wings later, because you don't want to use them too early. Good to know. Okay, so I was actually in this area earlier, but I think I actually missed what I was looking for, so I came back here again. This is the choking grounds right before the gate. And apparently there is a wrath core around here that I missed. It's not this is just souls, but I'll take them. But yeah, apparently I missed something. And this is something I could have gotten back then, so it's not like I had to come back here with an item. I will have to later, but... Okay, yep. I can't believe I actually missed that. So yeah, there's another Wrath Shard. And I could have sworn I searched this whole floor, but no, I guess I didn't. We can investigate a little more, though, I think. If we use the fire and light these bombs. Let's see what we got. Okay, can you get off this, please? Thank you. Okay, yeah, there's not a lot I can do right here, though. I'm going to need another item for this. But it is something. It is definitely something I missed earlier. Plus, this will give me some more souls I can use to purchase other items. I think that's all I can do in here, though, so let's get out of here. And yes, we'll come back later. Okay, so apparently there's also a life shard in this area as well that I actually missed. I'll need to actually find it. But in the choking ground again, you'll find some gravestones you need to knock over. I think you need to knock over the ones that have the crosses on them. Let's get rid of some of these enemies first. I think you have to actually knock over all of them in the area. There should be 7 altogether, so there's not going to be a whole bunch of them, but still a decent number at least. Let's see, there's 1, there's 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have a few soldiers come out of the graves as well. God, with as powerful as my sword's getting, I'm going to be able to get rank 5 in no time. Okay, got 3, right? Yep. There's number 4. 5. I don't know if it counts like if you were there earlier. I think maybe all the gravestones respawn after a bit. I don't know that for fact or not, but seems like that would be the case anyway. Let's see. Okay, there's number 6 over there. And we just have one more. There it is. Okay, it's on a hill. And that will create the lifestone chest near the 3 coffins on the ground. Get rid of you. Now, I don't think our life can expand, but I could have actually had the life expansion before I went to the first dungeon, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. It happens. So I think that's actually all I can really get right now, so let's actually move on to another area. Okay, we're actually back at the Twilight Cathedral. I should have got this earlier, but remember this thing? I actually wondered how we would get through this guy earlier, but you can actually just use the crossblade. And with that, we're in here, and we can actually open a chest over here for another Abyssal armor piece. We're actually collecting a lot of those, and that's good. Better to get those things out of the way now than later. Also, what's this? Wrath Core. Alright. Awesome. So now we can use more wrath techniques. Actually, before I leave, is there anything else worth mentioning? Nope. I never got that item that allowed you to see where all the treasure chests are, but I think we do have them all now, so I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. Okay, we are back at the Scouting Gallow, which means it's time to move on. I think we've done enough. At least for right now. I'm not sure if I collected everything I could get, but I've definitely gotten most things at the very least. So, let's see what we got. Okay, it looks like this is going to be our next objective, so to speak. Go ahead, knock this wall down. And secret passage unlocked. Ooh. Already this area looks interesting. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything we can do over here. Uh-oh. Oh. This monster looks a little bit different. I mean, we fought a variation of them before, but that version wasn't so blue and more red. I don't think there's that much different about him, though. I think he still acts like his red counterpart. That and that. Oh, let's not forget this. Hey, where'd you come from? That's not funny. That's just rude. Wait, you? I swear, these guys keep coming back like it's some kind of fun. I never agreed to that. Okay, I believe this is where we came from. This is where we keep going. Over here, don't really give a damn. Oh geez, what do we have here? Looks like we have a giant fan. I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of this. Yep, giant fans, they kill. Maybe there's something I have to hit for this to work. Let's see, anything I can crossblade? Do I have to stand up here, maybe grab something? Maybe my jumping was just terrible the first time? Yes, it was. Okay. That had to have been the reason. I mean, I guess I could check and see what's over here, but it may not be a good idea. And could just be freaking irrelevant. Of course it is. It's always irrelevant. Irrelevancies these days are plentiful. So let's take out some more soldiers. Oh, I think that's how I actually turn the fan on. It serves no purpose for us right now, but it will allow getting through there a lot easier in all future instances. Although I might have to do something now. Okay, that's where we entered. Aha! So there's a third passage. I see how it is. Those passages and their ways of hiding from me. It's kind of a jerk thing, but what are you going to do about it? Okay. Pick out more of these, just normal grunts, knock them out. I like that. Awesome. Making sure I know where I'm going here. If I see another one of those big guys, I may go to my chaos form just to make... Other... How do I... Okay, LB, R trigger. There we go. Aha! Chaos form. It doesn't last very long, though, unfortunately. But I think you guys get the point. We're kind of taking out those annoying enemies, I guess. Is there? Oh, there is a chest over here. Glad I didn't ignore it. Okay. What do we have here? The Drowned Pass. I think this is probably a good place to stop. May not seem like it, but I have been recording for about 2 hours now, so I am going to leave it at that. Thanks for joining me for Darksiders. I will see you guys for more. Later, folks.